Boom! Back at it again with another video. So I'm about to do another story time. Um, Sorry if I be taking a lot of breaks because my throat's kind of sore. If you can't tell by my voice, I'm starting to get sick. So about 2 years ago, I met this girl named Chloe. I've talked to this girl so many times. I really never thought that I would fall in love with her like I have been past couple days. Well, not couple days, couple months. And I really like this girl. Really like this girl. But I'm gonna rewind all the way back to 2017. I met this family, and they had their cousin named Chloe, and I really didn't realize that they had a cousin like that until she's like she hit me up first. She like hit me up in my DM. She's like, hey, and then like right from there we like both started talking, and it was like a couple of days after that. She's like, after we've been talking and like all that, she's like, I'm starting to get some feelings for you. It's like, oh. And at that time, I had a girlfriend, and I dated my girlfriend for about 6 months, and then me and her broke up, and I was like, I'm gonna chill out for a little bit. I ain't gonna date anyone for like two to 3 months, and then Chloe, she's like, I don't think he's really gonna want to date me, so I'm just like, I'm not gonna like start talking to him and all that, so I don't get my heart broken. And I was basically like, I'll let you do your thing, and then you let me do my thing. She's like, alright. So I did my thing, she did her thing. It was like point blank period. Like, no one talked to each other for at least two to 3 weeks. So then we like really didn't have any problems. But then she's like, I have a boyfriend. I was like, oh, I thought you liked me and all that. She's like, I do. I was like, oh, okay. And like as soon as she told me she had a boyfriend, I was completely heartbroken, cause at that time I really had feelings for her. Then it was 2017. It was spring break. It was that year, that spring break. And I was like chilling in my room. We would FaceTime forever. Like, I promise you, we'd FaceTime till I woke up, till one of us fell asleep on the phone together, or till we had to go eat dinner or something. And that was a whole week straight, and I was like, I actually really do like this girl. And she's like, I never told her that I liked her until it was like the third day into spring break. And I was like, I like you. And she's like, I like you. And I was like, how much you like me? She's like, I like you a lot. Like, ever since we started talking, it was like a couple of days after we started talking, I liked you. And I was like, oh, that's a while you've liked me. She's like, yeah. She's like, well, how much do you like me? I was like, well, I mean, not a lot, but like probably about a 95% chance I like you. And so we started talking about like dating and all that. That took a straight twist up the ass. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. Excuse my language. So we dated for about 2 days, and she's like, yeah, I really don't think this is gonna work out between us. It's like, okay, why you think that? She's like, because you're older, I'm younger. There's only like couple there's only like couple months difference. But the thing is, she was in 7th grade and I was in the 8th grade. And and basically we broke up. We were still talking, and then she's like, I want to try again. So then we started dating again. Then she's like, yeah, it's just too much for me. I was like, I. So then we took a break for a while, like we didn't talk to each other. And then she hit me up on Snapchat. Like, she didn't send me any chat. She just sent me a snap. She's like, streaks snapped back, and I was like, so I snapped her right back. And she's like, oh, it's been a while since we talked. I was like, it has. And we start talking again. She's like, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. I've been doing this, this, and that. I play soccer now. I was like, oh, I play sports too. She's like, what sports you play? I was like, I play basketball. She's like, oh, so what sports you going to do next year? I was like, I'm going to wrestle and I'm going to play football and all that. But this year, I got a 9 on playing football. Because of the grades that happened in the 8th grade. I passed. And that was it. So they was like, well, since your grades were bad, not that bad, you still passed. You're not eligible to play. I was like, oh, okay. So I was chilling. I was fine with that. And pretty much I was just, fuck, I should have studied more. Listen, don't let your mind get off of anything. I'm gonna cut myself from talking about the football and not eligible to play. Don't cut your mind out from anything. If you think it and you say it and you believe in it, you can do it. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't. Tell them to F off and go on somewhere. I was making sure I'm recording. Alright. Okay. And basically, I was really mad that I didn't get to play football. So I was like, I'm going to wrestle. So then I wrestled. I actually hurt myself wrestling. I tore my shoulder. Whatever. I think it was tore some shoulder muscle or something like that. It was a pain. I was like in a sling for like 3 straight weeks. And so everything happened about that. Then me and her started talking again. We still had feelings for each other and all that. Then I was like, damn, I like really do like this girl, like from my heart. Like, I love this girl like so much. I sent her a long paragraph. The paragraph had to be about like that long, just telling her about how much I love her, how much I feel when we both talk and like all that. And she was like, oh, you're so sweet, oh my god. So then she sent me a paragraph, the same thing, about how much she loved me and how much she loved to talk to me and all that. And basically all that happened was like both like after that we both like actually felt a connection, and that was it. And so I was chilling, just being me, just playing myself, playing my video games. Listen, family, homework, family and school comes first before anything. Don't let anything come before that. I always play my video games. I take an hour out of my day to play my video games. Just all I have is an hour. As soon as that, turn it off. Don't play it. Don't play again. If it's like the weekend, I'll play for all day. Play all day. And so basically, it's like, you know, blah blah blah. I was just talking to her about all that. And sorry guys, I'm not feeling well. I have a really bad headache. My throat's kind of sore and it's dry. So I was like, you know, basically just chilling in my room. And then one day I got a text from her. I was like, she's like, hey. I was like, hi. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing, just chilling on my bed, you know, watching TV, watching movies, all that. I was like, you? And she's like, I need to talk to you. I was like, okay. This is where everything took a twist. Like, everything took a twist. She's like, you know, so you know how basically we've like been talking for a while and like you like me and I like you. I was like, yeah. I was like, it's like, well, I'm saying I want to be friends. Like, I don't want to do like none of this like, you know, date crap or nothing. It's like, damn. I was like, okay. So I didn't even bother to ask her why, because I knew if I did, she's gonna be like, blah blah blah, you did this, you did that. I was gonna be like, you know, I didn't do any of that. I mean, you can think what you want to think, but none of that is true. So basically, after that, she hit me up again like normal, and she's like, I'm sorry about everything. I was like, it's good. So then, like, after that, we didn't talk for at least 2 weeks. So then I met this girl named Alexis. We dated for 3 weeks. And then I kind of did some stupid stuff. Like, I was pranking her, like, every other 2 days. And so then she's like, you know, I'm fucking done with all this pranking bull crap. You know, I don't want to date you. I don't want to be with you no more. I was like, okay, you know what, whatever, fine. All it is just fun. It's all it is for fun and games and love and all that. And so I was basically like, you know, I really didn't care about that. So I was like, I took another break from dating for a while. I was like, damn, kind of hurt me. But after that, I really just didn't care about anything. So basically, I was like, you know, whatever, fine, blah blah blah. You know, you can say that, you can do whatever you want. I'm just not gonna say anything because I know it's gonna all come and backfire on me, like everything normally does. But that's the whole story, and basically everything like turned into really bad crap, like everything did. So all I'm saying is that comment, subscribe, give this video a like. I want to hit, I'm thinking, if this video, can y'all give me to 230 likes? Is that too much for y'all? I don't think y'all can do it. Y'all can do it, right? Alright, do it. Today's post notification shout out goes to Clinton Thompson. Thanks, Clinton Thompson. I will hit you in the YouTube messages. I will get your Instagram, your Snapchat, your Facebook, your Twitter, every social media platform you have, and I will put it in my next video's description down below. But yeah, it's been me, you know, no free brand deals. Gatorade. Freaking send me a deal with this. Send me a brand deal. Come on, guys. I drink so many of these things a day. It's bad. But, you know, I'm about to peace out. I'm actually about to go to bed because it is like, what time is it? Oh, it's midnight. It is 11:57. 3 minutes from midnight. So it's been me. I'm about to go. Peace out.